Whenever we learn a new skill, we always go through a 4-step process. Now, we all have different strategies to learn, but we all go through this particular process. So to give you an idea of how this works, I'm going to talk you through learning to drive a car. So the step 1 is unconscious incompetence. Doesn't sound very good, does it? But this is where you are very young, you have no idea what cars are or driving. So you are unconsciously aware of what driving is, and you're incompetent. In other words, you can't do it. The next stage is conscious incompetence. This is where you understand what driving is. You've seen people drive, you know it exists, but you can't yet do it. We'll then move to stage 3, which is conscious competence. This is where you're having instruction, when you may be having lessons. And this can be the toughest part. In fact, it probably is the toughest part. Because with you driving, you may think, okay, I'm sat in the car, I've had a few lessons, I've got this steering wheel, I've got a gear lever, I've got indicators, I've got these 2 mirrors, I've got someone trying to give me instructions, I'm trying to look at the front, look at the back. I mean, it's just ridiculous. I've got so much to take in. And it can seem absolutely overwhelming. But then when you stick with it, you then move on to the final part, which is unconscious competence. This is where you're sat in the car and you're reversing into a space and someone's talking to you and you've got the music playing and it all happens so easily. So why am I telling you this? Because in sport, we can play a sport and then we change a technique or bring something in and all of a sudden we think we can just do this, and then we can't do it straight away. We need to go through the process. So my point here is be patient with yourself. Understand there is a 4-step strategy. You have to go through it. You can't avoid it. But as you know already, the work, the enthusiasm is worth it many times over. And I'll see you tomorrow.